All right, this is the mayor of the airwaves. He wants to exceed your expectations. He is Eric. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning. How you doing, Rhett?
All right, good to see you in our first time meeting, but I like you right away. You seem like a nice guy.
Super nice.
And I only do business with people I like. 22 years on the air. I'm going to eat well tonight no matter what, right?
22.
And 22 years on the air, can you believe that? But Eric is a nice young man, and he owns Affordable Care at Home, in-home support services, very affordable. Well, it's in the name, affordable, right?
Affordable.
My co-host today is the lovely Melinda!
Hi, Melinda. How do you know that?
Was that Popeye? Was that a
I don't know
Popeye?
who that is.
Is that your Popeye impersonation?
I don't know. This never one came up before.
Okay, so what is the process to open up a private duty home care company, hiring nurses and CNAs?
Yeah, well, you have to send in your application to the state of Florida. So
You do?
It's an extensive application. It takes about 6 months to get a nurse registry license.
Well, in a way, that's good because it protects us, right?
Yeah, it protects everybody. Yeah,
Wow.
They do background checks on me. My whole staff, my administrator. We have to have a registered nurse. So we send in all the stuff, financials. You have to do a financial plan because they want to know that it's going to be an ongoing business. I mean, if you're in the middle of helping, let's say, 10 seniors and you go out of business, what good is that? So I've opened other businesses before, and I know what it takes to open a business and to stay in business.
I think now from my live remotes, forgive me, I think of these things. We're doing a live remote. We need to put me in a wheelchair, and you can bring in two of your svelte nurses,
Okay.
all dressed in white and looking beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, like Howard
No,
Stern would
it's not
do.
good,
Why not?
because you're not really in a wheelchair.
Right. Well, in a couple of years, you never know.
Well, if you're going to start speaking it now, yeah, you might end up that way.
So how do you find clients? I mean, I know on a show like this, obviously people listen, but how do
Yeah.
you find clients?
We do a lot of advertising. So we're in all the churches in the area.
That's good.
We're right here in Vero. I opened my office on 12th Street.
You're on 12th Street.
Yeah.
We're on 12th. You over near the plaza there where Postal Connections is?
We're right past there, right past Old Dixie Highway. There's
okay.
There's a little center on the left side.
Yeah.
It's called Hickory Ridge.
Good. Is that near that repair shop, the barbecue repair shop on the left?
Yeah, I think it's past that too.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Great.
Yeah,
It's a good
it's a great
area.
location, and we try to keep our costs as low as possible so we can pass on the savings to the seniors. So where do I get my clients?
Yeah.
Like I said, we do a
Word
lot of
of mouth.
advertising, word of mouth. I do a lot of networking. Mainly, frankly, most of the people that take my service, just come from the hospital. They go into the rehab, and then I network with social workers. So
Whose phone keeps doing that?
I think that's mine. Let me
It's
turn it
not
on
mine.
silence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want you to
Yeah,
interrupt
you guys are
yourself.
professionals here.
And now, of course, he's interrupted himself. Judges,
All right, so I'm -1, right?
all right, we're going to take a little break. We'll continue our fun conversation here. Today's broadcast being brought to you in part by John Michael Matthews Fine Jewelry Show, Estate Jewelry Show today and today only.